play some cricket. First ball, and it's a good one from Michael Kelly, and it's out. It's been given out. Andrew Reyes cannot believe it. Well, that one seemed to be tailing away, and it cut back in just short of a length. And Andrew Reyes, he puts up the straight face of the bat. Let's have another look at this. We'll slow it down. Ooh, hard to tell on that, but the umpire, he seemed to have little doubt. We'll slow this one down as well. Kelly in now. Oh, and Kenroy, it's like he never had a break, and he's just kept on going, because that is one bounce over the rope for four. Have full access to all the lovely, lifted off the pads. Oh, that was almost going down for a wide, but he somehow just managed to clear his leg and get bat to ball, lifted over the fence, 6 runs into Latin, and he uses the fact that there's only 2 fielders on the outfield all the way to the boundary for 4. So don't worry, it's just the wind. And this time Kenroy uses his long reach. He gets a big top edge. This fielder coming on, should take it, but he's dropped it. Oh no, it's gone through the hands. My favourite, Sebastian Maynard. Tough chance of that one. Chance goes begging. And this time a fuller ball that's driven beautifully on the onside by Latin. A good sliding save with a bit of help between long on and long off. And Mark Gowers in now, and he's got a leading edge. This is the chance, and Seb Maynard, oh, his second chance goes begging. That was the tougher of the two. He got into a good spot, got his hands up to it, but it would have been spinning. It was a big leading edge. Probably was the form team in Tarek. Short and outside off and lifted up over point. That is a glorious shot. What Tarek do to respond to this? Here's Kelly now, and that is short again. He's tried to pull it, but he's got a big top edge. It's a chance, and it's been taken. Kelly's taken the catch. Well, they wanted that one. The big wicket has fallen in the form of Latin, trying to pull one too many, and that just got big. And that's the thing about Kelly. He does push them through. As Gowers comes in, and that's an edge from Petrie, the dish. But he manages to dish up a 4. Samir Nayak now into the attack. And he gets it right straight away, but well played by Kenroy. He saw that third man was up, and not that fine. Nayak pushing through his over really quickly here. This time Kenroy comes down to meet it on the full and slaps it straight down the field, and finding the rope for 4 more runs. And this time Petrie goes whack, but it's gone straight up in the air, and Mog Kelly's coming to run under it, but he unfortunately runs over it and does pretty well to have it back in, but it's got to go for overthrows. It buzzes. Lovely. They took the opportunity to run one more through. And he could have left that for a while, but instead he's lifted it up over the head of backward point. Once, twice, a trickle and a dribble over the rope, 4 runs. Yeah, that's what Kenroy does, and he succeeds because he's got a hold of it. Well, that has gone absolutely miles, which is really great. And Kenroy's hit that back to Sukiet, who could not quite cling on, and a great diving effort to try to affect the run out as well. Great to see this great game as Kenroy plays a nice late cut, just using the balance and the pace. And since Malhotra comes in, and that one, well, Petrie has tried to whack that away, but Mark Gowers once again will prevent any more than just a single, and that's the end of the innings. So they run 2, it's pretty good running, and after 10 overs, Bavaria, they put on 85 for 2, which is a good 50 runs shorter. Petrie come in to bowl the first ball, and that one moving away. Avinash Pai down the pitch, and they asked him the question, but I feel there was nothing in there. It was just pure movement away. Front up again, coming down, last ball of the over. Oh, and that one cutting back into Gowers, who takes a big hoist at it and manages to find the gap behind square leg and the boundary. 4 runs to end the over. 10 runs and over is not that huge for T10 Crickets. That one comes back. It's the wrong one. And he manages to get some bat to it. And he's found the rope as well. It's a good shot in the end. With this whole series, and that time, well, commentator's curse as it sails past his outstretched hands and rolls down to the boundary. I was thinking that myself, Sam, especially against Ray's bowling. This one's short from Petrie, and beautiful pull shot through mid-wicket, through the gap, all the way to the rope. 4 more runs. As Petrie comes in, slower ball this time, and been well read by Gowes, who's played a nice on drive over the infield, found the boundary again. There's that one wide outside off, full of ball, and has taken the toe of the bat and beaten third man and found the fence. They need a wicket here, Bavaria. The fuller ball that was made fuller by Pye, who comes down, whips it away through square leg, one bounce over the rope for 4. If the Calpe Giants come at them at the top, they've got the net run rate safe in place, but he's chipped it up to cover, and unfortunately Ryan Grimes out there. Well, yeah, that's the look of devastation when you know a chance has gone begging. 38 for 2, so Tariq. I say that, Mark Gowes gets beaten in the flight and pace, taken off it by Latin, and chips it up, and Latin takes a pretty safe catch, and giving the elbows of joy, elbows of affection in pandemic celebration of jubilation. So he puts a short flutter one in. It's been ramped up over his head. One bounce over the rope, 4 runs. Float one up and then dart one in. But he darts this one in, and Samir Nayak does the same thing. And it's gone even further this time. I thought that was a 6. Umpire's called a 4. We're just going to get that double checked. But this is some incredible batting. And this time he doesn't need to try anything fancy, because that's a short long hop down leg side that he's just hoisted away all the way over the rope. 6 runs. Nayak once again staking his claim for possibly the most important player in any of the sides here. He can just come out and do a job. Wells taking on Svanholm over there as a full toss is pulled away. It's been called a no ball as well, so things get even worse for Bavaria here, as Bonar just let that one go a little bit too early. Probably looking for the Yorker. Beautiful seam position though, but there's been no ball, hit for 4 on the boundary on the leg side. As he goes chasing one, he's walking. Samir Nayak, didn't even need to go to the umpire for that one. That's good sportsmanship. Again, what we've seen consistently throughout this series is the good sportsmanship of the players. And kids, if you're watching, that is how you earn respect. He has been playing these in-swingers, and that time Botter just managed to get one going away from him, defeating the Calpe Giants convincingly twice, staking their claim for the team to beat, and they're going to not be beaten on this time, because they needed 3 off 13 balls, and Avinash Pai has made it all certain by pulling this shorter ball away behind square. 4 runs, and that is the victory. So it is 1 apiece tonight. Honours go to both sides, but it's got to be said, well, they were both convincing wins, both very different, as Tariq beat Bavaria by 8 wickets to maintain their position at the top of the table.